Hello, this is Wmpyr, back again with part 3 for the K4S system. So I already said that the knife is out, you made the poison mist right here, and they're ignoring it. They're gonna do a suicidal charge at you. So at that point, we already know that there's long range and close range. I don't wanna be in medium range because that's where we can both hit each other. We can both cut each other. We can both stab each other. I don't want that. I don't want to trade. So I want to be in long range or close range. But in this case, because they're charging at me, I won't be able to be in long range. If I can, I want to absolutely be in long range over close range, without a doubt, because it's safer. That means they're far away, all right? And that's great. I want to be far away. But if they're charging at me all crazy and me retreating, the moving forward is always faster than retreating, so it's just a matter of time they're going to catch up to me. So in that case, I'm going to be in close range. What do you do in close range other than the attack that I already showed you guys? What else can you do? And the other thing is, we have to be now 100% defensive. So this was the attack. This what I showed you guys, that's the attack. Okay, but now it's defense. So as far as defense goes, this is where I talk to you guys about two things, which is their arm moving or is it stationary? And if it's moving, we do the force-to-force block. So in this case, this guy's charging at me all crazy, then the arm is moving. Therefore, I'm going to do what I call the diamond defense. That's what I want to do, okay? The diamond defense involves using a defense bag. If I don't have a defense bag, then, you know, the technique is the force-to-force block. So I'll be using the force-to-force block with this knife. Boom, 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 okay? So it's going to be much, much harder than a defense bag, which is a lot bigger. And I could defend with that, but now with a knife, it's much less. But if you have to, you could use your entire arm too. But you know, if they have a knife, I always want to assume they have a weapon. So in that case, this is not ideal circumstances, but we don't have a choice, okay? Because I'm definitely not going to sit there and trade with them. Let's see who could hurt and mess up each other's body worse. I'm not here to play that game. You know, my body means too much to me. So, in this case, I'm going to be doing the force-to-force block as best as I could with this tiny thing. All right? Now, there's going to be times where the force-to-force block isn't going the way that I want. So, in a perfect world, the guy attacks me, and boom, I could do the force-to-force block. Boom. And it's perfect like that. But there's going to be times where his attack is way too close. They came in way too close, and they're coming at me. In that case, I have to shield. I'm going to have to shield. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I'm using my forearms. And believe me, if there was something better, I would be doing it. But I don't have a choice. I have to shield. If I don't shield, this is coming into my organs, okay? So I'm shielding, but I'm not just not paying attention and shielding like this. No, I'm trying to time it because I don't just want this. I don't just want to take their knife on my forearm. No, I want to glance it off as best as I can. So this is an active shield. I'm doing Heaven 6 right here, but with my forearms, okay? So I have to block, boom, 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 and that's what I'm going to be doing. Now this is not the best or ideal situation, and if you are able to block the knife attack, okay, or any kind of attack, if you're able to block their attack using the forearm shields, what I want you guys to know is I'm not sitting there going, okay, I blocked one, let's see if I can block, oh, here's another one, I blocked that one, I blocked this one, no. I'm trying to block one. I don't want to block 3. I don't want to block 4 or 5 or let me see how many I could block. No. It's just a matter of time something's going to get in. So I want to block just one, and from there I got to jam that into them. Okay, so the knife attack's coming, I use my forearm and I jam it to their body. Now the knife is stationary. So if the knife is stationary, we could go into what I call the FIEND system. So that's a separate thing. That's my combat-ready version of lock flow, which is from the Filipino Martial Arts. So anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.